Yo, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo, man. Damn. Respect. Yo, LYNX Live. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we do it every week. I'm back with another hot episode. I'm your host, Dame LYNX. Love yourself, no exceptions as always. And look, I'm back. It's 2023. Man, I'm excited to be back. I'm ready to have a good time with y'all tonight. Of course, I had to kick it off with a tribute to my girl, Gangsta Boo. Y'all know the news. Last week, Gangsta Boo passed away. We're going to talk about that. But I got some music bites for y'all today, of course. We're going to have some reality. And I got some church announcements. And I got another special cool kid of the week for y'all. So, ready to kick things off. You know, it's been real light. I kind of been taking the beginning of my year really easy, just kind of easing into things. And this is my first episode of the year, and I'm just excited to keep this thing going for you guys. I appreciate the support. So let's kick it off with some music bites. Now, as always, Music Bites is brought to you by Speak My Vibe. Check out Speak My Vibe. Run on over to speakmyvibe.com. My homegirl Terry J just dropped a dope t-shirt line with all your favorite R&B artists and your rap artists. And also, once you run over there, you can go over there. I'm giving you $5 off if you go over there and get some t-shirts from her. So run on over there to speakmyvibe.com. And after you're done doing that, slide on over to my SoundCloud and check out that Quiet Storm mix that I dropped. I did a Quiet Storm mix for Speak My Vibe. Shout out to my girl Terry J. As always, I love supporting my friends. So dope t-shirt line there. If you see me on the video, I got my Summer Walker one on. It's blue, my favorite color. Speaking of blue, my co-host is blue today. It's another solo episode kicking off the year, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, Music Bites, we usually talk about new releases here with Music Bites, but it's been a really light. You know, the beginning of the year, there's not a whole lot dropping. I don't even know for the first quarter, what big artists are scheduled to drop. And we already halfway through January. Damn. 2023 came and it is flying through. So the only thing that dropped recently was DJ Drama. Y'all know I love DJ Drama. He dropped a mixtape with French Montana. I actually forgot about it, so I didn't check it out. I like French Montana, though, and y'all know I fuck with DJ Drama really hard. So I'm going to get into that, and I'm going to check that one out. But it's been really light. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all heard the opening intro. I had to give some love to my girl, Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo, a legendary rapper with the legendary group, iconic group 3 6 Mafia, straight out of Tennessee. Gangsta Boo passed away last week, first of the year, man. First day of the year, she passed away. Reports are saying that it was a drug overdose. I have been a fan of Gangsta Boo since, early on. Early on, I used to love 3 6 Mafia. I used to ride around to them. I used to have to sneak and listen to them because I think I was in high school when they came out. I'm aging myself. Don't try and do the math. But Gangsta Boo passed away last week. She'd been off the scene for a minute up until last year. Earlier this year, she appeared on Marriage Boot Camp. And we were able to get an insight into who Gangsta Boo is. I learned more about her on that show than I knew about her ever. But we also, if you caught the season, hopefully y'all watched the season on WeTV, Marriage Boot Camp. Gangsta Boo was on there with her husband, Emmett. And they actually got removed from the house because there was some unknown white substance found in her room. So she was eliminated because of that. So that was my first time really knowing that, I wasn't surprised, but it was my first time knowing that there may have been an issue with drugs there. So to hear this news at the top of the year, when she was just popping back out on the scene, it's really hard. It's really hard. So shout out to Gangsta Boo. She's an icon in Southern rap, Southern female rap. She paved the way for girls like Glorilla, Gloss Up, all them Tennessee girls. Lotto and Glorilla just recently sampled her and used her on a single they put out like a month ago. So this is just really sad news, man. You guys make sure you're taking care of yourselves. This one hurts. Takeoff hurt. This hurt. We got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we checking on our people. Make sure we loving on our people while they're here, because you just never know, man. You know, so rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. We appreciate you. We do. You are appreciated. So as you can see, the mix, Gangsta Boo got a lot. She got some hits. Gangsta Boo got bars. So I love it. I love it. I love you, Gangsta Boo. Rest in peace. And we gonna keep fucking with your shit. We gonna run it up because you got some shit. All right. Let's move on to some lighter news. SZA's album is still doing very, very well on the charts, man. Y'all really like this SZA record. So SZA's sophomore album, SOS, she dropped it about 4 weeks ago. And for the first 4 weeks, it has been #1 on the Billboard Hot 200 albums chart. Now that is dope, especially in this age when people aren't really supporting, streaming, buying. They're not doing a whole lot. So for SZA, who already had this really high anticipated release come out last year, you guys have been waiting on this second album from her for a while. So for her to do numbers like this, y'all really, really missed her. She actually set records. She's the first female album to hold 4 debut weeks, like the first 4 weeks out that the album debuted, and also 4 consecutive weeks since Adele, when Adele dropped 30. And I think that was when was that? Adele dropped 30 in 2021. Did she? Yeah. Oh, okay. So that was her last album. I didn't really listen to it, but I expected Adele to do numbers. But then also, as far as from an R&B perspective, she is the first R&B female album to debut the first 4 weeks and remain at #1 for 4 weeks since Alicia Keys' As I Am. That was back in 2008. But then also, she's the first R&B female artist to have 4 consecutive weeks, whether it was a debut or not, since Janet Jackson. Shout out to Janet. She's still looking good, ain't she? But no, for real, shout out to SZA. I'm still not really feeling the album like that, but I'm hearing a song or two here and there that I'm loving. She did drop a video for Kill Bill, though. Now that's the song that I'm always seeing trending. And so I had to check out the video. And I'll say this, it was a really, really good video. Of course, she stole the plot from Kill Bill, which I have not seen that movie since forever. So after watching the video, it just made me want to go watch Kill Bill. So I'll probably be watching that sometime this weekend just to have a refresher, because I really haven't seen it. But I'm not going to say it was a bad video. It just was typical, but it was very well shot. SZA looked good in most of the video. I'm really not understanding that part at the end. What do y'all think about that? She was hanging from ropes and it was weird. I don't know. Somebody tell me about that. But SZA, good job. Amazing work. I mean, she's still a dope artist overall. I'm not denying the work. It's just the album is not resonating with me right now. But awesome job with those numbers, because clearly R&B is not dead. R&B is not dead. R&B is definitely not dead. All right. So shout out to SZA. In other news, so while we were on break, I took a few weeks off. And the last time I talked to you guys, I told you about the Tory and Megan trial and how much of a whole mess that was. Well, Tory was found guilty, as you all know, December 23rd, right before Christmas Eve, and they snatched his ass right on up and threw him in jail. Okay, the evidence was out. The evidence was out. Everything went through with the trial. The testimonies is what was, really, really did it. There's a lot going on, a lot of pieces, a lot of mixed emotions when it comes to this trial. Tory's family was outraged. They blamed everybody from Roc Nation to Jay-Z, saying it was their fault for all these things. But Tory shot Megan, man. Duh. We know that he shot Megan. Okay. And it's unfortunate because clearly it was a mistake. Like I told you guys, it was a really bad drunk night that just really, really got out of hand. And I'm sure none of them wish that this night happened. So now Tory has to pay the price for that. So he was supposed to actually be sentenced this week, but they postponed the sentencing. Apparently he's changed lawyers. They're going to attempt to appeal or whatever the case may be. But I'm wondering how this is going to look, because since the trial has wrapped up, all of this incriminating evidence, like physical evidence that we've been able to see and hear, has dropped. We heard the jail phone call that he made to Kelsey, where he basically did everything but confess to shooting Megan. Okay. Also, they released Kelsey's full testimony when she interviewed with the prosecution. So they released a full testimony where she outlined the whole night, you know. So I'm wondering what the angle is going to be with this new lawyer. Are they going to try and get a reduced sentence? You know, are they trying to get the trial dismissed? I don't know. But apparently he's hired a super lawyer who's helped out a couple of other rappers. I think Snoop Dogg got him cleared of some charges back in the day. He defended Suge Knight maybe and got a mistrial or some other really bad trial that he ended up being able to help them with that. So Tory's looking for some assistance there, but I don't know. It's not looking too good. One of our favorite rapper icons had, you know, some choice words for Tory. Your boy Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy clearly was not having it. So he took to his Instagram live to say this about Tory.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas out here shooting bitches now and ain't nobody saying nothing? I'm the only nigga in the whole rap game that's gonna say something? Okay, cool. Well, fuck you, Tory Lanez. You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. On me. You a bitch. You a bitch. Shooting bitches is a whole move, nigga. Go slide on the ops, pussy ass nigga. Oh, I forgot. You ain't got no ops. Lame man, nigga. We smoke a Tory Lane pack, nigga. Tory ain't no motherfucking goat, nigga. He a bitch. Any nigga that shoot a bitch is a bitch. Any nigga that shoot a bitch is a bitch.
You heard it. If you shoot a bitch, you a bitch.
Y'all niggas hoes. Y'all rappers is some hoes. Y'all straight set.
You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Y'all ain't say shit.
I can't necessarily say that I disagree with Soulja Boy. Whether it is a cloudy move of his or just some clickbait type shit, but he's honestly telling the truth. Like, we clearly see what it is, and regardless of the situation, no one has spoken out about it. Now, was it necessary at this time for Soulja Boy to make a statement? But no. But when is he ever necessary? But I definitely think that with the evidence that's been put out there, the conversations, the testimony, everything that we've seen, we owe Megan an apology. Because a lot of people, even me, I kind of doubted the story for a bit, but I don't think I ever did not believe that she was shot. I think it was more so who. And I don't even think she wanted to go this far with Tory. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Apparently they've pushed the sentencing out another month so they can, you know, the new lawyer can get whatever he needs to get together. And you know, we'll be following it. We'll see what happens about a month out. But I'm really over this case. I'm definitely over this case. So look, that's it. That's all we got for Music Bites, man. We're gonna get into some more music, and then I'll be right back with some reality. So make sure y'all grab your drinks